Hey my Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, my name is Melissa, also known as Green Eye Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. If it is your first time coming to check out my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Again, my name is Melissa, known as Green Eye Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube, and I am a Pisces. I think you'll find on my channel, although primarily I do readings, I do like to dabble in lots of different things. So feel free to look at the playlist, see if something resonates with you, see if you find something inspiring, educational. You know, please feel free to look around and hopefully you'll join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you guys so much. As always, guys, these are always very general. If you want something geared more towards your energy or your person's energy, please feel free to book with me. All that information is going to be linked down below. Don't forget to follow me either on Instagram and Facebook, because I do post about giveaways and, you know, sometimes I just post like really fun stuff on there. So don't forget to follow me on there. So if you guys want to help donate to the channel and help it grow, please feel free to do that. There's also a donation link down below, but just know that it's not necessary. And when we reach 250, I'm going to be doing another giveaway, which is going to be gifting a reading, not only for yourself, but for you to gift one to somebody else as well that you feel might need it. So that's how I give back, and that's how you guys pay it forward as well. So with all that being said, guys, I am going to do a love reading for you, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'm feeling a little creative. And not only that, but I think you guys know who've been following me that when I do the Pisces dealing with another sign that are in separation, it really takes a lot of energy to do that. So I'm gonna try to shift around that series a little bit. I still haven't decided how I'm gonna tweak it. I might make it a monthly thing instead of weekly, and then still do like a monthly love reading like I'm gonna do right now. This is gonna be your monthly love reading for December. I've never done one of these spreads. I usually kind of do it, you know, Pisces dealing with another sign, you know, because I feel like that is more specific than just the general. So I try to do as a specific reading as I can, but I've never done this one, which is going to be very general. So hopefully it does resonate with you guys. You know, it might not resonate with everybody, but, you know, just take what you need from the messages and then you leave the rest. Don't make it fit your particular situation if it doesn't, because then you're just going to drive yourself miserable. Like, what? You just basically say, it wasn't for me. It wasn't my message. And that's okay. Not all of them are going to be your message, but that's why we always say as like readers, just book something, because if you want something more towards your energy, more specific details, messages and all that stuff, we can do that for you guys as well. So let's get started. I have all my love cards on the table, which I cannot wait to get some more. I do a lot of research, guys, because as a reader, you know, and as a person who has like a gift and ability like this, you know, just because you're blessed with a gift or an ability doesn't mean that you can't take that gift that God has given you to make it better. And not just better for yourself, but better to help others. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm constantly looking for different decks, for different messages. I've created messages myself just because I feel like that's the way that we communicate, right? Through messages that are given, you know, the way that they're supposed to be intended for people to receive, right? There's all kinds of different, if you think about it, there's so many different decks, so many different amazing people out there with such amazing talent that create decks that maybe they felt something that they needed to do at that point or whatever. All that stuff is abundant. It's creativity, it's wealth, it's prosperity. There's enough of it for every single person out here. Like, it's crazy to think that, but it's so true, guys. Like, just remember that. So that makes me want to get better at my craft and my abilities, because then it makes me better for you, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be getting lots more decks, so stay tuned, because the readings will probably just start to get more and more intense the more decks that I collect. So let's get started with that being said, for sure. All right, so I'm going to do this reading a little bit different, guys. Usually I always do like how your person's feeling about the connection, or how they're feeling about you, and then the blockages, and then the outcome. I'm not gonna do it that way. I think I'm gonna try to get maybe like 6 cards, just like an overall spread of the energy for December. And then we'll just kind of like interpret the cards, and we'll see what's really going on. And if clarification needs to happen, I'll clarify, and then we'll pull some love cards. But this is gonna be very general. So you have to really seriously think to yourself who you're thinking about during this message. It can't be back and forth thinking about 2 different people, because you have 2 different aspects. It really can't be like that. The message will really only get to you if you can really focus on one person that you're coming here to watch this reading for. You have to really feel them, like in your heart and soul, to see if these messages fit for your situation. So I'm gonna pull the overall energy and then we'll see what happens. So let's take a peek and see. Okay, Spirit, what does Pisces, my beautiful, loving, soulful Pisces, have coming to them in love in December? Whether that be with current situations, past situations. What do they have going on overall in love, Spirit? Maybe 5 more cards, Spirit. Let's get like a general. What does Pisces have going on in love for December of 2020? What do they have going on, Spirit? Let's see. Sometimes they have me, I think this actually might be the first time they might want me to switch this deck mid-reading. Keep that one that popped out. Oh, all right. Yeah, I feel like they want me to split this reading like with 2 different decks for some reason. I know that sounds silly, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's like when I feel something, I have to go with it. And I literally have to do my first instinct because that's what they're guiding me to do. And I've always fought against that in the past, and like no more. Like I can't do that anymore because you have to take the guidance. The guidance that's given to you, you got to take it. That's your gut, first feeling, do it. All right. It's funny that they want me to switch mid-reading because I originally was going to start with this deck, but because I feel like it hasn't been very energetic lately and it hasn't been giving me like that great of a vibe, I've avoided it. But something told me, pull it for this morning's like love reading because it's colorful. It's full of, even if the card is bad, the colorful card, like it's still so positive that it'll kind of like make that aura nice. So you see what happens? I didn't go with the initial gut, and then they're like, nope, we want you to pull from this mid-reading because you should have just used them. And I'm like, okay. So you just got to do as they follow. Like, basically just hash it out. All right, let's get 3 more. No, we want 4 more, which is a good balance. 2 from the Light Seer and then 4 from the Modern Witch one. Great. And these are beautiful cards. Like, the legit purchase of this card was because of the colorfulness of the illustrations. And that's why I got it. Because I was just like, it's so pretty. It's such a beautiful deck. Like, why not? What do we have going on for Pisces in love, December 2024? 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave me 5, so I'm going to take them. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. My son just got up.
What are they, electronics?
I think the iPad I put charging in the room, and then the phone I don't know because I think you need to use the charger, right? My charger or whatever. I think it's down there. All right. Well, you could put your phone to charge while you're chilling. Sorry, guys. He slept super late because he went to sleep super late, and then he tried to get up super early. I think you guys saw. If you saw the pick-up pile, you'll hear me being like, it's way too early in the AM to be getting up when you stood up till mad late. I was like, nope, I wasn't having it. So he did, in case you guys were wondering if you saw the pick-up pile and now you're coming to watch this, he did end up going back to sleep and he just got up again. So now that it's like, I think like 10:30, I don't mind because it's a decent time to get up after staying up late, Guys, self-care. You have to rest. Like, I'm no lie. You have to rest. You guys should see how my son is when he does not rest. It is like a nightmare. It's like, oh my God, you cranky thing. Go ahead, Micah. It's late enough. You can do it. All right, I'm doing a video, so shh. Okay. Oh my God, guys, did you guys see? I didn't even mean to set it up like that. The 2 Light Seer cards are right here, and wow, I didn't even set it up like that. My mind was not purposely setting it up like that. Like, I must have just wandered to do it. That's hilarious. Okay, whatever. Bear with me, guys, because sometimes, when they come in through me, it's like, it's insane energy. Okay, so let's see. What is our overall energy for the month of December 2020 for my Pisces in love? There's still a little bit of confusion here. Oh my gosh, there's definitely some confusion here. Still, back and forth, Pisces? Pisces, I don't know who your person is that you're dealing with, because it could be any sign. Like literally, it could be any sign. I have the Hierophant here, so Taurus. It could just be any sign. Like I've been meaning to like tell you guys, oh, the signs that could be related to your person could be this, is that. And I do, like I wanted to, but it's like, it could literally be any sign. So it's like, why bother telling you what particular sign it could be? Because it could literally be any sign. For this particular reading anyway. Because I think for some it is important to know. But for this one, I feel like it doesn't matter. With these feelings that I'm feeling right here in this energy, it doesn't even matter. It could be any sign. Because I feel like the energy I'm feeling could encompass any sign. You know, like it's like a very like, how can I explain it? It's like a very weird vibrational pull to whatever person it is that you... Micah! Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, guys. It's just, you know, real life. It's real life. All right, guys, so let's see. The Hierophant is really popping out at me, though, so this could be a lot of you guys are feeling like this is the Taurus that you guys have been dealing with, that I've been doing these readings for like almost over a month with this particular... That's crazy. Guys, I do have Taurus in my birth chart, which is funny. I was just talking to Light Girl Tarot. You guys got to check her out, too. I love her. She's like on her shit. Like, she is on point. Whenever I feel like I need a good reading, she's one of the ones that I go to. Like, it's hilarious. She's amazing. Oh my God, please go check her out. We were kind of talking back and forth about, you know, like that astrological factor of things. And I was like, you know, it's so funny. I have like, you know, I said I always resonate with like Taurus readings because I looked into my thing. I'm like, I have a lot of Taurus in my chart. Like, I'm like, oh my God. So I've always been more of like the Pisces aspects of stuff, guys. Sorry, side note. But I do, thinking about it now, like I do encompass a lot of earth traits as well. And I never really realized that, you know, until I started resonating with certain readings. It was crazy. It was hilarious. So anyway, I feel like a lot of this is resonating for you guys who your person is your Taurus. So take it as it resonates, leave the rest. But this could be any sign, honestly. So whatever person special that is in your life, Pisces, that you're dealing with, this is the energy. It's like a streamlined energy, if that makes sense. Like they're allowing me literally to tap into all of the people that you guys are dealing with. Like they're all kind of feeling like the same. It's like a low vibrational energy of like confusion. There's just a lot of confusion underlying this connection that you have with your person. Now, it does seem like there's going to be some sort of like reunion, possibly in December, since I'm projecting that I'm saying this is going to be for December. It looks like there could be reunion in December. And listen, it could be the fact that it's holidays and it makes people feel a certain type of way. It could be that, okay? But I feel like this person, whether you think so or not, Pisces, they're doing some work. They're doing like inner work because they want to be able to really bring you an offer that you deserve. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this person that you guys are dealing with, whatever happened, it was just something that almost broke you guys. Both of you. It like broke both of you. It wasn't just one person who got hurt here. It was both parties. And it's because the connection is very intense. Like, this is a very, very intense connection. And this person, it's almost like in December, they might be soon making a choice as to whether or not they want to come towards you. Here's the thing. Whatever the person that whoever you guys are dealing with, for some reason, they feel like they cannot come towards you. Either A, because they're feeling very much like they don't deserve you, because they're like, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Eight of Cups, like you're basically in your element right now, Pisces. Like, you're in your own shit. Like, you're hurt, but you're not letting this person break you. Like, this person, for some reason, is the person that made you want to fucking better yourself and become better, because you started to realize things about yourself that maybe you bring to relationships that's not okay. Shit like that. It's almost like this person is like your forever person that is going to be willing to grow with you and work on your trauma, and you work on their trauma. Like, you guys are going to have such an understanding in this connection that that's going to be the thing that people always felt like was missing in their previous relationships, that they didn't have that absolute open communication where you could talk to somebody about your hopes, your dreams, your fears. Because, you know, sometimes it's really scary for people to open up and talk about stuff like that. Like, it's very rare that you'll find somebody that'll really open up and tell you like their deepest, darkest secrets, you know, of themselves that they don't like, or even just things that they've been carrying and being quiet about for so long. Like, this is the type of connection that you both will open up so much that is literally the spark that keeps this connection coming together, because it's that strong of a connection, because that person is like, they feel like home to you. It's an intense connection. Do you guys hear the way that I'm speaking right now? Like, this is ridiculous. This is like the most intense connection that I have ever picked up on. And they're watching you, Pisces. They're watching you. They're still keeping tabs on you, whether you think they are or not. They are. They are. I can tell you right now, they can't come to me and try to tell me fucking feed me a lie, because I know that they're watching. I know that they're watching. They're either watching through themselves, like they don't give a crap if you see that they've seen your shit, right? Or they could be doing it behind the scenes. Like if you guys have mutual friends or whatever, and somebody's watching your video or maybe seeing a picture or whatever, like they're randomly finding a way to watch you that way and keep tabs on you that way. Or asking about you, you know, like, oh, what's up with, you know, so-and-so, whatever. They're watching, they're asking, and they're still very much like very intensely connected to this connection, but they do have like a tower moment that they have to go through in order for that to happen. And that's so sad to say, guys. I know that's not what you want to hear, but this person is having such an internal struggle to come towards you and they want to come get you. Like they literally, and it sounds like so cute saying it, like they want to come get their Pisces. They really do. They want to come get you so badly that they can taste it. But they're not only feeling like you're retreating, and they're not sure if you're as into them as they are into you, because they have a lot of insecurities. There's a lot of insecurities going on. There's a lot of things going on with this person that they're doing a lot of inner work, you know, which is a great thing. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes there's nothing you can do as a partner, as much as you want to save your partner and as much as you want to just scoop them up and give them like a big fucking hug and let them know, you know, like that everything's going to be okay. But for them to trust that, because you could say it, they're not going to trust you because they still have that inner work to do. They have to truly know that you're the person that they could completely let all of their boundaries down for. All their boundaries, all the hard, you know, nonsense and facades that they have to put on every single day just to make $1 or just to like make people happy. That type of opening up to somebody, they feel that with you, but they're scared that because of like the past things that have gone on, that if they come back with not a good enough offer, that it's not going to be good enough for you, and you're already like in your like Empress mode, like building pentacles and doing things that you need to do, that they're scared to take that risk because they don't want to feel that rejection. Because from you, Pisces, that rejection will crush them for life. Like they'll be crushed. Like if you were to say no, like to this connection, I think it would literally break their soul, and it would be something that they have to live with for their whole life. They would literally never forget you. It's like the saddest thing, but it would be their choice. You know what I mean? So, but it's that type of connection. But I do see that they are watching you. I do see that they want this ending with you and beginning. Like they want to end the rough shit and they want to start the new shit. They definitely do. They want all that. They want to offer you, you know, cups. They want to offer you love. They want to wrong the right. I mean, they want to right the wrong that they've done upon you. They really do. Like they really do. They feel like a lot of remorse, a lot of regret. They are a little like upset with you too. I feel like I'm picking up on, like they are like upset for things that you did as well, because you're not innocent either. Like, hello, you're not. There's things that you did too, Pisces, that this person was like, nah, it's too much, you know, but it's like you guys are willing to work with each other here. And I don't understand why you guys have this patience for each other. That's why I said it's like it's very twin flamey, very soulmatey connection. Like it's even more intense than that. If that's possible, if there's even something more intense than twin flame, this is what this is. So let's see. Do I want to clarify? This was pretty like cut and dry in regards to this. Yeah, they've been thinking. They're very nostalgic. They're definitely thinking about you, and they're thinking about the good times that you guys did have. And literally, it almost feels like they have to think about those memories like once a day to get through their day. Like if they can think about you once throughout the day and just have like a good memory of you, like that's enough to get them through their day. Which makes it harder for them to come closer to you because they feel like if they have their memories and, you know, but some of them I feel like it's going to eat them up inside, and they will have the tower movement. I've been seeing it a lot too, though, with us Pisces and our connections. Like, you know, people always end up having their tower moment, and this person is going to have their tower moment. They are. we're doing this for December 2020. So, I mean, I am picking up that for some of you, it will happen this coming month. It will. I feel like it's winter time. Like, I just feel like Spirit might be guiding them and forcing them to be like, listen, it's time. Like, you know, you can't let the new year start or something without like talking to your person, you know, getting things out on the table. So I do feel for a lot of you that it's going to happen in December, but it could be within like the next 6 months or so, because honestly, I feel like this person has a lot of work to do. I feel like they're willing to do it. They're very patient. They're a very like slow moving energy. Like they're a very, very patient, slow person. Like for the right shit, they are really strategically planning stuff, and that takes time. So it's almost like they know that they're hurting you, but it's like, not that they don't care that they're hurting you, but they know that the excuse me, that the coming together and the reconciliation will be so amazing that you'll want to forget all the fucking hurt that you went through, which could be true for some of you. But then some of you might be like, no, excuse me, F you broke my effing heart, you put me through all this shit, and now it's like, oh, I love you and I'm gonna be with you forever. Well, hello, you know. So some of you will think like that, but listen, it does take time for people to have their time moments. Like, it's really just a matter of how patient you want to be, Pisces. You are in the control seat here, basically. Because this person, this is going to eat them up alive, that they literally eventually are going to reach out. Eventually they will. And like I said, it could be this month that we're reading for December. It could be within the next 6 months. You don't know when it's going to be, but they will reach out. I guarantee it. It's going to they cannot take it. It's going to eat them up alive, especially if they're still watching and they continue to feel the need to watch and they see your glow up. Forget it. Se jodió todo. It's going to be like, oh my God, like it's, you know, and it could either end up being their karma, you know, for not risking it with you like that. But sometimes people just, they need to have their own time moment. And if they don't have it and they choose not to have it and they choose to go against what Spirit's trying to guide them to do, they're the ones that have to pay the karma for that. You know, that's up to them, you know. So hopefully, Pisces, for you guys, this person makes the right choice and the right decision and really just goes to follow their heart. Because eventually other people might get hurt, especially if these are third-party situations or whatever. But listen, love is love, and you never can choose who you love, and you don't know where you're guided to. Like, you know, when there's love like this and you're guided to that, it's almost like you feel like it's worth risking it all. Because eventually people will heal, you know? And eventually those people will become happier as well. And then they'll have their moment where they realize like, oh, you know what? That really truly wasn't for me. That really was for that person. Like, that's why all this shit went down. But it's all right, because all karma, you know, paid in full, whatever, and everybody could be happy. So eventually it always does lead to happiness. But you got to go through a little pain in order to get there. It happens. That's life. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pull love cards because they don't even want me to clarify anything, because I was pretty straightforward. Like I said, the love is intense. They're watching you. And this is also like your person, like power couple person. Like, you guys can take on the fucking world, this connection that I'm reading for. Like, you literally can. It's like hilarious. Like, I literally see two people sitting at a desk, like typing. Like, it's just that image of like a boss ass couple. Like, it's crazy. It's kind of hot, actually. That's like really cool to me. I think that's so cute. Where you can have like all this crazy intense chemistry with somebody but still build with them. Like, that's gotta be crazy. That's gotta be amazing. Amazing feeling. Tell me more about this connection, Spirit. Tell me more about this connection with Pisces and that person.
I'm gonna try to PayPal again to see if it works this time.
Not at this moment in time. I'll let you know.
Mommy, because if it does,
I'll let you know.
No, Mommy, I'm not gonna log into your PayPal. I'm just gonna see if the PayPal opens. If it doesn't say nothing of it, but that's all I'm doing.
Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Oh my God. Yeah, see? Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? You guys, you cannot make this shit up. Okay, so yeah. Oh my God. For sure. For sure. So you guys got express your love. This could be the one. You deserve love, which is obviously hello, tying into the entire message that we've been talking about here. And to let go of control issues. And it's true, because I think I said it. Remind me if I didn't say it, guys. But I feel like I said something to the effect of like, you know, it's almost very like back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, somebody wants the control in the connection, but that's the type of connection that it can't be. It has to be more about communication and being able to let go, you know, like expressing your love truly. You're deserving of that love. And this definitely, they're saying this could be the one. This is like the person, I'm telling you. This is like that person that's just like a power ass bomb couple. And it's just crazy. Tell me more, Spirit, about Pisces person that they're dealing with. Tell me more about Pisces person that they're dealing with, that they have on their mind. Tell me more about this person that Pisces is dealing with. Yeah, there's some other like love cards in regards to people being in separation and stuff like that. I just absolutely love, and I'm going to be getting them so super soon. And I feel like those readings are going to be so intense, like crazy. All right, there's a bunch here, a bunch. Hold on. So let's see. Yeah, so this is you, Pisces. You're the one setting the boundaries, because this is the one saying, and they don't like this. This person doesn't like that you're setting boundaries. I mean, they do. Listen, let me rephrase. They do like it. It's definitely making them more attracted to you because you're standing on your own. You're being independent. You know, they just don't like that it's with them. They don't want to get that particular treatment with you. So it's like this is going to be the person that's going to help you break that stiffness down as well, because, you know, you're going to allow yourself to be completely vulnerable with this person. You will. But for now, they're just like not liking it. But it is something that they're going to have to accept, Pisces. It is. They're going to have to accept that you just became a bad boss bitch overnight, and that's the way that it went down. And yeah, that you manifest shit. That if you wanted them, you could have them too, but you're not doing it magically like that because, you know, free will. Like, you have to let them choose you. You can't just be like, I want them so bad, I want them so bad. You know, because then eventually they end up flocking to you. But no, you don't want them that way. You want them to really, truly make the decision for themselves by really digging deep. They got to dig deep, I'm telling you. They want the growth, stability with you. They do. They definitely do. And this is you and them because you've been taking time to heal. You've been doing shadow work. You've been self-loving yourself. And this person's trying to do that. But this person, remember too, also, they're very insecure. This is a very insecure person. Like, they're secure, but with you, they feel completely the opposite. Like, you make them nervous. You make them feel very like, oh my God, like, you know, like they want to impress you so badly because they want to earn your love so badly that that's how they feel. They feel very insecure. Obviously, we know the keys on the ring, you know, there's like I'm picking up a little bit of a third party vibe. So it's kind of like saying, like, you know, they have decisions to make, like they have options, like it's talking again about that decision that they have to make. And they're really honestly like working on it, but they're having to rebuild everything. So like the Hammer card for me, like they have to break the walls down, like Spirit's trying to do to them, and they have to rebuild everything. Everything needs to be rebuilt. They have to basically start with themselves from scratch. They have a lot of inner work to do. They're not where you are at. It's just a given. They're not where you are at. You are at such a higher level with yourself that, and this person, they could be having a business, or they could be, you know, working hard, and they could have good money, whatever. It's not that. It's not about that. It's about the way that they go about their day as like a boss, or like a person that, you know, is still doing well or whatever. You're just a bad bitch. Like, bitch, do whatever. Pisces, take it as it resonates. But they see that and they're just like, oh my God, like, how did this person do it? Like, how did they do it? Like, I need to know, you know, the secret. They don't do it in the same grace as you guys do it. So, but they could be very successful still. But it's like you're successful, but you also have like this aura and this grace about you that people are just like, damn. And I don't know what it is. It's just like a natural thing for you guys. Tell me more. Yeah, see? Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. That could be for your person, because like I said, they could be cross-watching or whatever. This is what they're struggling with. This is legit. I could have just said it in 3 words. Leap of faith. They are so scared to jump into this and get their feet wet. Like, they are so terrified of this connection that it's not even funny. Like, it literally is. It's not even funny. They are so scared of what others will think. They're scared of like what will happen, like what, you know, they're scared to go through the pain that needs to be gone through in order to reach that sunset on the other side, if that makes sense. You know, like, you can get there, but there is a hurdle. You got to go through that pain, deal with it, break it down, put it away, you know, forgive, forget, do what you got to do the healing. But if this person is worth it to you, they're that scared. They're that scared that you're that person that they're even considering constantly, do I do this? Do I take this? Because that's how you have them. Like, that's the funny shit. Like, that's how you have them. That's how deep this connection is, that they are willing it's scaring them so badly that they are thinking about you, that they are willing to completely sacrifice their entire life, break it down and build it up again with you. They're that scared of this connection because you're that person for them. That's how deep this connection is. So you guys take that as it resonates. Let me get some messages as to what Pisces person will tell them right now, Spirit, especially if they're not in connection. What would Pisces person, what would Pisces person tell them right now if they could, Spirit? Any love messages for my Pisces? That was one. Any other love messages, Spirit, for my Pisces? Oh, okay. You are so beautiful. I was really mad at you, which for a lot of you, yes. Like, wasn't I saying that earlier? I was like, they're also kind of mad at you. You guys remember me saying that, right? Replay it. And then please don't pressure me. They don't like that. They don't like to be, this is the type of person, like I said, they're very like stubborn. They don't want to be told what to do, even though they know that that's what they have to do, because they need to come to the conclusion that that's what they need to do. They don't want to be told, like, if you do this, like, this is what's going to happen. You just got to listen. They don't want to be told that. They want to be able to really pick and choose how they're going to do their inner work, which is fine. We're all different. Like, let them do that, you know? They just need somebody that's going to be really patient with them. That's what I'm saying. And then I love you with all of my soul. Again, with the word soul. It's a soulmate, I'm telling you. Like, for sure. It's a soulmate connection. It's even deeper than soulmate twin flame, I feel. Like, it's that strong. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how strong this connection is. Let me get some more. I'm going to pull like 2 more oracle cards, guys, and then I think that'll complete the reading. And again, I am going to be doing extended readings very soon. I was trying to do it this week. I really was. But I do have to manage my time just a little bit better because I'm always trying to upload something for you guys that with everything else going on with the move and everything, I haven't been able to sit down to structure how I want to do the videos and the readings and things like that, and then be able to offer the extendeds, because the extendeds will be, you know, probably like an extra, like what, maybe 20-30 minutes or something, like to really dive deep into like the person. It'll be crazy. So that's a lot of kicking into energy for sure. But I do want to do that. So we'll see. We'll figure it all out. What other messages? What other messages do we have from? Yeah, and I already knew. I got that for myself the other day. Fucking hilarious. There's a lot of people in this person's ear. And here we go again. What the fuck? You cannot. I cannot. You cannot. You cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you, you cannot make this shit up. So yeah, there's a lot of, and I sense that too. I really did sense that too. Like, there's a lot of like, here's the funny thing though, because I feel like a lot of people don't really know that you guys feel this way towards each other. Like, this is such an intense connection that it's almost like only you two know at the moment. You haven't really shared it with the world. You know what I'm saying? Even if this is a third party situation, or even if it's a single person, whatever, I still feel very strongly that the person that you guys are dealing with, you guys still haven't really understood what you feel towards each other, that you haven't really like told anybody really. Like, it's just something you guys keep to yourselves for now until you can figure it out. Let's see. And there's a lot of people who you feel like that don't know, but they have a feeling. And so because of that, they don't necessarily have to be gossiping with anybody. They could just be struggling with things in their own head. But there's like talking going on around this connection, whether you think it or not. Whether you think somebody knows or not, somebody probably does know that you guys feel this way towards each other. So people are talking and kind of like, you know, figuring out what's going to happen. It's almost like they're watching a soap opera. Like, is this going to happen? Are they going to do it? Are they going to risk it? Are they going to do it? It's one of those. So people are talking about it, whether you think so or not, Pisces. I think you guys should know. Somebody's always watching or looking or whatever. So you have to be super careful with stuff for sure, because people always want to be up in people's business. So let's see. Your last 2 final love messages are: look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. It's funny because in a couple of my other readings, this kind of like popped up where a lot of people have some inner soul searching to do. There's inner work that needs to be done. Guys, listen, this is for everybody. We should all do this. I've done it before. I've done it several times because I had to learn a lot about myself, especially in relationships and how I want to be, how I want others to be, like what boundaries, you know, what's your deal breakers. You have to think about stuff like that, because you can't just give your heart to somebody wholeheartedly like that if you're not sure that they're really on board with the same, you know, like vision that you have. You just can't. It's a waste of time. You don't want to waste time on people like that. You want to waste time on people that really truly love you, that want to invest time with you, that have patience, that you guys can work together. That's a powerful, soulful connection. So that's what you want. So you have to, in order to get that, you have to do inside work. You have to look inside yourself and see what it is that you did possibly wrong in the connection, or, you know, past connections, and why things haven't worked out. You literally have to go deep. Like, Spirit wants you guys to go deep. He feels like a lot of Pisces, you got time. You need to go deep, really deep down. Dig. Why do you feel like you can't forgive people? Or why do you feel like you are this way in relationships? Or what, you know, when it goes wrong, what happened? Like, whatever. You have to really dig deep. Time to get some notebook and pen out and really start digging deep. They want you guys to dig deep. If this is truly a connection that you guys want, for whoever I'm reading this for, they're basically letting you know this person needs to do the work, but you also need to do your work. So it's not all up to them. You have work to do too. And then lastly, they put playfulness. Like, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. And it's true. And I feel like it's funny because I feel like when a lot of you guys get together with this particular person, you guys laugh a lot. Like, you laugh a lot. You know, you just find the same things funny. And even if not, like, just when you talk, like, you're constantly just smiling at each other. It just raises your vibration. Like, this person just makes you very happy. Like, when you're with them, they feel like home to you. You feel like home to them. You know, like, that's what it is. So, all right, guys, I hope this resonated for you. This is your love reading for December 2020, but possibly, like we said, heading into next year. So if it resonated, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will keep digging for sure. And we will keep seeing what we're going to do with these readings for sure. I want to try to keep making them better and better and better for you guys. So we'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I love and appreciate you so, so much. Let me know what you think. Bye.